Hello everyone, this is Anime Heaven X23, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the latest PS3 game that I beat. As you can see here, that's the Amazing Spider-Man for the PS3. And this game takes place, it's the epilogue, it takes place after the Amazing Spider-Man movie, so it's between 1 and 2. You play in an open world New York. You're going through and there's the story is pretty good. It's just like think of the new Spider-Mans from Insomniac in terms of a lot of stuff to do and collect. There's a lot of stuff to collect. There's comics that are hidden throughout the world, whether they're on buildings, water towers, basketball courts, baseball fields, basketball courts, whatever. So you have those, and then there's flying comic books that are just flying throughout the world. And you have to, when you see them, you hit R1, and you'll zoom into it. And then when you get close, you'll have a ring. And then when there's a ring, you hit the triangle. And you get it right, and you'll capture it. If you did it wrong, you got to retry again. There's like chase scenes like there was in the crime, like in the Spider-Man games now. Excuse me. And then there's also think of like the thug ones from the Spider-Mans now with Insomniac, where you'll see like this fist symbol appear on the screen, and then you go to them and you'll fight some thugs and save some civilians. And after you save some civilians, there's tons of, basically every like chapter and everything you go through after you clear everything and you do the next main storyline, they'll like reset. So you'll have those, you'll have car chase ones, you'll have photos you have to take if you get certain further in the game. I think that's after chapter 3. I think chapter 2 or 3. I think it's 3. Not 100% sure on that. And then there's balloon like this the balloon ones you have to do. You go up and you have to like stay in focus when you're with a camera, so you get these good shots. Other ones you have to, there's like these flares that you have to go to. You have to keep on hitting R1 to get to them. So you got those. Ones where you're flying on a police helicopter to defuse situations. There's plenty of other stuff that you will do that is related to the story in terms of like saving people and things. So you got them. There's secret laboratories, kind of like in the 2018 Spider-Man. There's definitely some similarities in that. There's different things you can do, like certain moves that you'll get. You can get ones like to make your punches stronger, your web stronger, faster shooting of your webs. Like a tornado attack, which shoots webs all around. You have different ones like that. Then you also have tech upgrades, which you can learn, and that you'll get them from collecting these little, like, it'll be like these little blue like square boxes that you'll see scattered throughout missions and stuff like that. And then also you'll get these little robots that you fight. You defeat them. You'll get these where you can then use to modify and increase these tech upgrades that you learn throughout the game. Any mission that you have already done, you can go back and replay them if you miss stuff. So there definitely is replayability in terms of that. And just like in the other Spider-Man games, like now, you can, once you beat the game, go back and collect everything that you missed. Because when I beat the game, I should say when you beat the game, you will not have the final car chase, the final, these other challenges that you need to do. They won't unlock until you beat the game, then they'll appear. So you got that. The controls are really good. The combat system is good. There's definitely some boss battles. There's mechanical boss fights. There's other ones. There's some familiar fights, but for the most part, a lot of the fights are new bosses, so they're not ones that you're gonna pass to remember. So you have that. Overall, I think I put in 18 hours, I think, around there I put in for the game. And some of the trophies I didn't get was like defeat 1,000 enemies. I think I was like high 700. So I didn't get that one. A couple small little move ones. Collecting all the audios, some manuals, collecting all the magazines, all the tech upgrade pieces and stuff like that. So there's definitely so what I would recommend do is if you play the game, play it on I believe it's Hero, the middle setting. Play it on that until you beat the game. Get everything done. Then you collect everything done except for beating the game on the hardest difficulty. Then go back and play the game where you just gotta literally beat it on the toughest setting. Is how I would do it. Or if you're really good at doing the combos and dodging and evading and other different attacks, you want to go for the hardest difficulty, go right ahead. Because the difficulties are stacked. So if you beat on the toughest, you'll get the easiest in the middle difficulty as well. So it just depends on your strong suit of playing the games, these type of action adventure games. The graphics are pretty good. Let's see here. I got encountered like one small bug, but it was kind of like a little black screen where it initially didn't show my video, but then it did. I didn't have no stuttering of characters. I didn't have no breakage of artifacts or anything like that. So I thought the game was pretty solid. Overall, and you also, in your like extras, you'll see like the comic pages that you collect. You can go through and it gives you some information about them. There's different character bios you can unlock, places you can unlock. So there's definitely plenty of different collectibles and stuff that you can unlock and do. And overall, like I said, the controls, the story, the collectibles, everything from the game, I would probably say I would give this game a good solid 9 out of 10. I think it's a really good game. And to get this game in the condition that I have it in would probably cost you $55 to $75, $80. I'd probably say to get in the condition I have it in. And it is complete. Has the manual, the game. So it has everything. that you need. And the sequel I haven't played, but I do own the Amazing Spider-Man 2. So I have that to play as well. But if you're looking for a good Spider-Man game to play and you haven't played, there's actually a lot of Spider-Man games on the PS3. There's Amazing Spider-Man 1, 2, Spider-Man 3, Web of Shadows, Shattered Dimensions. And there's another one I can't think of. I think there's like 7 Spider-Man games or something like that on the PS3. There's a lot. 6 or 7. I'm in the process right now with the Spider-Man 3. I have coming next week all 3 of the Spider-Man games, at least for the PS3, so I'm working on that when I get them all. But the Web of Shadows, Shattered Dimensions, and stuff like that, and there's another one that's, I mean, to get them in good condition, you're going to spend probably 90 to like $150. They're not cheap games at all. But I also own the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, so I have technically 5 games I can play as Spider-Man in, but 3 just with Spider-Man. But I highly recommend this game. I think you should give it a shot if you haven't. I think you're really going to like it. So like I said, a 9 out of 10 game. Well deserve your time and effort if you want to give it a shot. So hope you enjoyed this little review for Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man game for the PS3. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.